Hello guys and welcome to this new video. Today I'm going to try something different and that is lethamyr's medieval rings map. Let's get started. So we have never completed this rings map before. So I played a few levels that is 1 to 5 but I have never fully completed this map before. So this is the first time I'm going to try and complete it. As you would know, I'm a champ one, so I don't really have a really good aerial car control yet. So I'm slowly improving, but not at the level that I could easily beat this map using arrow. Well, I can barely beat this map using normal aerial itself. So arrow rolling is basically impossible for me. But because I play the first few levels, I'm more comfortable using arrow there. But as the map progresses, I will be using less and less arrow. Yeah, I think that Mir's Rings map is really good. It helped me improve my aerial game a lot, but it's not perfect again. But seriously helpful. It puts me in scenarios I usually don't happen in a real Rocket League game. That's my first mistake. First step to be precise. Yeah, because it's going to be long, I decided that I would rather, just get on with it instead of using aerial arrow because it will just slow me down and increase the depth. I think after I cross the level that I know I'm going to really struggle. But yeah, as I said, the first time I'm going really far into this. I'll be lucky if I finish it, as again I'm not really good. But it's about trying, doing your best, I guess. Just yeah, as I said, again, this is my level sign, and yeah, that's my first mistake. I wanted to dodge front, but instead I'm just using this timing. That's not going to help. Really sloppy for me. I should be getting past this level quicker. Luckily, I didn't die. The game didn't respawn me. It usually does, but luckily it didn't this time. Going good so far. Just 4 deaths. Could have easily gone with 0 deaths, but you know, yeah. So this level at this level I'm starting to slow it down a bit because I'm not confident that I could do the sharp turns quite easily. Let's see, my goal is to make sure that I finish this map under like an hour if I am lucky. Yeah, this is the first difficult level, or the first level I'm not really familiar with because it's really hard to maintain downward momentum, well, aerial downwards, because yeah, as you can see that's inverted ceiling, like right. I get confusing using left and right, and it causes me to go wrong. I think this map would, would be easy, but the problem is that the camera angle is really different. There are spots where the camera works perfectly for people who go fast. To anyone who's trying to go slow and take it a step at a time, it's really awkward. That's why I'm trying here a lot. This level is generally tough, but because of the camera angle, it's making it even tougher. Now, instead of trying to go slowly, I starting to speed it up. Pointed my nose down and just went it, but as you can see that I died because I carried too much momentum, downward momentum. So even if I boosted a lot there, I couldn't recover the car properly. So, yeah. Now this, as I said before, at the start I tried to do it nose pointed up, but I quickly realized it's not possible. So after that I started pointing my nose downwards. I felt like it was a lot easier, but I need to make sure I use the arrow to make sure my car is pointing properly so that I can get boost out of it, like I'm doing it now. So now I'm full control of the car. Yeah, basically I'm using arrow left and arrow right to basically aim for me. I am more comfortable with the car aiming forward instead of me using the stick to move properly. And again, that's what I'm doing here, using arrow left to aim properly. So far, there's a lot more, just lots of silly deaths. I avoided silly deaths. Could look even better, but yes, pop. No swearing. See, basically this level is taking really slow because I just don't know how sharp I've done going to be or how much I that room. So taking really slow. I don't know. I should take even more hits. Trust me, that will happen a lot later, but now starting out just taking it slow. So about this Rings map, again it was by the legendary map creator lethamyr. I'm a huge fan of his maps, and this video is a lot of fun. Basically it tells me improve, so that's even more this. Yeah, like we're taking it slow, not making sure mistakes. And also this Rings map has 20 levels, so just I'm at level 99, so I'm just about going to hit the halfway mark. And going so slow. If you see that speedrunners run along, just I think when the camera angles turn, weirdly, you need to speed up because at that point, if you try to go it slow, seriously, it's not going to help you at all. Going slow will only make it even worse. If you go faster, you can manage it more easily. If you go slow, the camera tends to, more would get crazier as the minute goes by. Suddenly go inverted steering to normal steering to inverted steering as the camera angle continuously changes. Nice shadow there. Again, make sure pointing upwards, not going trying to go inverted. So this one forgot the word inverted. Yeah, so Just hit the halfway point of the map. It's been really, as you can see, it's taking me roughly 1 minute for each level. I expect that to get even worse as the levels progress. Taking it really slow, painfully slow. But when I was doing this, I felt like this was the right pace. Like, nothing it did a really awesome job of designing the map. Flames and the surroundings just superb. Really awesome job. Yeah, so let me take this opportunity to tell you if you're enjoying this content, this kind of content, just let me know. I'll try my best to do some other maps of lethamyr or links or even tackling challenge as sometimes both fun and help me improve. Now we are past the halfway point. Level, level 11. Sketchy air control. So basically, I use a really high aerial sensitivity, that is 1.8. The lowest is 1. Most people use 1, but basically to use higher mechanics such as preset on, you need to be able to control your car with high sensitivity. That's why I'm using really high sensitivity. I know it's dumb, but for me it's better. I feel much better with the car that properly responds. Really slowly responds. Here Sabi said that Mia wants me to use the sealing and all, but I'm not comfortable with that at all. Just taking slow. I should not make any big mistakes. As if you lose control of the car, instead to get sketchy as the minute passes, as camera angle really gets worse and worse, as I said before. Just taking it slow, but not taking it too long. But it's obvious that I've improved a lot. Like at the start when I was playing this game, which is for 2020, I guess, on the COVID time. That's free to play era. But I think I started playing at 2021 to be precise. I wanted to. My friend told me it was different to be precise stuff, and we started playing it, and that felt fun. Was weird fun. Yeah, like being a gold is like the most funnest thing you can experience because it's goofy. Yeah, basically it's goofy because no one can hit the ball at that time. Everyone struggles to even hit the ball at the ground, let alone area. So it's just fun as an advantage to anyone. Just we can hit the ball. Wow. Like I missed those days, but I'm happy I have improved this much. If I could improve, anyone can improve. Usually really bad at game, but everything but gaming. That was a really sketchy moment there. I don't think it properly aerial did it off the wall aerial, so didn't really play that perfectly. But yeah, just about get it. If I do that with low sensitivity, it's going to be really. To be fair, if I use low sensitivity, then those things would haven't happened. But as I said, if I use low sensitivity there, I'm not going to save the car. As for well, as for low sensitivity, high sensitivity that is 1.8. Uh, I don't know how to say it, but I struggled really hard at it. But slowly got into slowly. Somehow I improved a lot because my aerials were much faster. I don't know. It was weird. It's almost like I went from a timer 1 to champ 3 just because I increased the aerial. I don't know how to say it, why to say it, why it happened. Yeah, it worked. And welcome to my level of hell. This is my worst level. This is the level I most struggled with. These spots are really fine. Like the part of pain is going to die. Oh, that's a really close one there. Just about saved it. I easily died there. Seems like there wasn't really a dead point here. There. And here comes my level part of that. That to be fair, that's the second best attempt I will ever have. One is that no spoilers, I finished it, but that's the second best. Rest of the times it's like super 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 bad. Nothing really happens. Like I'm doing absolutely nothing. Just going to method. Uh, well, this is the part when I told you about cameras being very bad. This is one of those levels where you can take it slowly. You have to be as precise and fast, really fast to make sure you make it easily. At this point in time, getting thinking like, well, that was a close first attempt. I should be getting it over it easy, but oh boy, how wrong was I? Yeah, this is the first time you're going to see just how bad it could get. See the camera and just goes to places where I don't really need it. The ball cam is also not exposed because if it goes straight down, it would be that easier. So the problem is that it's going behind, down and under, behind me. So I have to gently move backwards, boosting. It just makes it a lot more harder. Yeah, I'm still not comfortable with the leads, but as you can see, you start to see I'm getting more and more comfortable in the starting part. So I really want to get as much attempts I can make sure I do the last parts. Yeah, again, it's really so bad. It's also that the steering also gets inverted too because of the camera. It just makes it even worse and worse. Yeah, as you can see, I'm starting to feel more comfortable doing the first part relatively quickly. Hmm. Still, I haven't landed there yet, but I will slowly start landing there. As you can see, this level, yeah, I finished the previous 12 levels in barely like 13 minutes or so. This is the first time I'm getting really stuck. I spent 7 or so minutes doing this part. It's kind starting to get bad. If I don't finish something, I really get anxious, as I just want to just finish it and get over it. Yeah, just like moving forward, just getting worse and worse. I just get molting over camera angle just gets worse and worse. Just, but I'm happy that I tried for 2 minutes. It was not fun at all. That's when I just realized that you could actually land there. It was pretty obvious, but my small as brain couldn't realize that. Uh, this video is like really longer than the usual 6 minutes or so. And it seems like I just have to end it here, as it seems like it's going to take me some more time to actually get used to it. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this content, please like and subscribe, and see you next time. See ya.